We write songs about movies, and this week we've written songs about Predator. Like, comment, subscribe, and why don't you have a seat over by that bell icon? This is the Royds Review Podcast. Hello, and welcome to the Royds Review Podcast. I'm Rob.
And I'm Mark.
And we are back once again, and we're talking about Predator. Mark, does this joke need an editor?
It it needs a Carl Weatherer.
That was pretty good. It's all about the rhyme. Mark, thank you for being here, filling in for Andy while he's on paternity leave.
Of course. I assume he's getting paid.
This is America. He's getting nothing, and he's gonna like it. He's not even getting that child credit.
Yeah.
That wouldn't even cover the birth of a child.
They're cracking down on that stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Not even getting paid family leave. He's out. He's actually fired. He doesn't know that yet.
That's what he gets for leaving New York.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Mark, how are you?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm doing well. I had never seen Predator before.
Okay. I've seen it a long time, a bunch, but a long time ago. So it was a bit of a refresh for me.
Have you seen the other films in the Predator franchise?
I've seen all, but I guess there was one in like 2018 that I apparently missed.
I've only seen, before this, Alien vs. Predator and Prey.
Okay. I liked Prey a lot.
So did I.
I'm not sure if I've seen both Alien vs. Predators. I'm not sure that I need to, but...
Mark, do you want me to blow your little mind?
Yeah, sure.
There are 3 Alien vs. Predators.
Oh, then I definitely have not seen all 3. I did not know that.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I am wrong. There are 2 movies and a video game.
Oh, okay. So, yes, I may have only seen one of the Predator versus Alien, or Alien versus Predator, AVP. And I did play that game very briefly.
Did you really?
Yes.
Was it good?
I don't remember it much, so probably not. I remember you could be an alien, a predator, or a person. And, of course, why the hell would you want to be the person in that situation?
Do you have a sick minigun like Jesse Ventura does?
I don't think so.
Because that's a pretty good reason to be the human.
Yeah. You get to be the mayor of Minnesota, actually.
Hey, this movie has 2 governors in it.
I know.
2 governors, both WWE Hall of Famers.
Yeah, it's wild. I can't think of a single other movie with 2 governors in it.
Some documentary, I'm sure.
I guess it would probably be an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. Another one.
It'd have to be. Are either of them in An Inconvenient Truth?
I don't know. They're both in it, and Carl Weathers.
Yeah, he's also because of the weather.
The weather, yeah, exactly. He's like, I don't know if you realize I don't know anything about what you're talking about.
They go, climate is not weather. It's also not Carl Weathers. I took the paycheck. I don't know why I'm here.
He's talking about getting the stew going, baby.
Mark, should we jump into talking about Predator?
Let's.
The movie opens up in space. We see a ship fly by, and then we're on an island. The music in this movie is incredible, and the opening credits are no different.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yep.
Really enjoying this.
Alvin Silvestri, the guy that did the Avengers theme.
Really?
Yep.
Now his brothers Simon and Theodore, did they help out on this?
They just sat around playing with their hula hoops.
As their father Dave yelled at them. But yeah, the music in this, does give the whole movie a very tense vibe for the most part. There are some Disney-esque parts of the music where it's like da 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 at points, and I'm going, doesn't fit. But there's opening credits, and throughout most of this movie, it's very tense, and it adds to a very tense environment, which really works for this movie where you don't see a lot of the Predator until we get about 45 minutes in.
Yeah. It's like a sudden turn. It's an action movie of just them blowing up some small village, and then all of a sudden it becomes a slasher movie.
A bunch of really tough dudes, including Jesse Ventura, get off of a helicopter. Arnold is looking great with the cigar and the red polo shirt, showing us all what it means to be a man.
Yeah, and an American.
Yes, a true American man.
I thought it was an odd choice, honestly, putting a cigar in his mouth. I was like, I don't think we need another reason to have to try and figure out what the hell he's trying to say. Like, he has so many speaking lines. And there were a couple times I was like, what? Like, literally.
I don't think the cigar was in the script. I think Arnold just wanted a cigar.
Yeah.
I also think a lot of this movie is just guys being dudes, and they were just like, yeah, do whatever, and if we like it, we'll keep it.
Yeah.
We meet Carl Weathers. We get this great line, some damn fool accused you of being the best, when Arnold's like, why do you want me?
That's a good line. There's a lot of good lines, a lot of quotable stuff in this movie.
Yes, and a lot of it, again, it feels like, hey, you have anything you want to say? Because what does Jesse Ventura, he calls them all the F-slur while they're on the helicopter.
Yes.
And then he tells them all that chewing tobacco makes them a sexual tyrannosaurus, just like me.
Yeah, women love when you smell like in the trash can. I'm sorry. Women.
It's insane that it's 1987 and everyone's being like, we're not in on that tobacco stuff, man.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
You don't want no part of this.
This one guy tells this horrendous joke about his wife having large genitalia.
Oh, God.
Props to the other guy for not laughing.
Yeah. That was pretty bad.
It was heinous. I told my wife I want a little and she says, yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yikes, dude. Although, it comes back, and I popped really hard at the second one.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest.
That is a funny callback.
It's also a funnier joke.
Yes, it is. I thought, I feel like this whole movie is kind of like, almost like, I don't know if you've seen RoboCop, but the way that RoboCop is kind of making fun of the police state, I feel like, in a way, this movie might be a little bit tongue-in-cheek about, like, the sort of war machine and toxic masculinity, just a little bit, you know. It's just like there's so much testosterone on this this ride.
I could totally see that. I mean, throughout this whole thing, there's a ton of testosterone.
Yeah. I mean, they are flexing so hard when they're grabbing hands. You know, the famous meme shot. Their muscles are so popped out for just a handshake.
This is getting a little gay, guys.
Yeah, I know.
They're flexing, holding on to each other. It's like, all right, are they gonna kiss?
They just a little quick smooch.
The team drops down into the jungle and the adventure begins. There's a car in a tree just like Jurassic Park. The dudes in it are dead, killed by a heat seeker. Arnold is baffled because that is way too advanced for the people of the island. What does he call them? Mountain boys or something like that?
Yeah. Something just on this side of racist.
That's the thing. It's just on the side of like, I can say mountain boys. Like, all right, yeah, I can say that.
It's pretty vague, but
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Well, like, it's weird that he wouldn't call them savages or anything like that. Like, it felt like he was like, why would I call them savages? It's like, well, because if you're an American, that's probably what you're considering them, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But he calls them mountain boys, like they're going after some guys in the Ozark.
just some good old boys. Some good old boys, terrorists with a bunch of civilian.
One of the dudes cuts a branch and drinks the water. He hears a noise and finds these 3 dead, skinned bodies in the trees. It looks awesome.
Yeah, this is a great scene.
And then I had to laugh because one dude just punts a vulture.
Yeah, I was like, oh, there's no way that they're having the no animals were harmed in this movie. The dude just kicked a bird in the face.
In my heart, I'm going, I hope that wasn't real. But in my head, I'm going, that man just kicked a vulture.
Yeah, I was like trying to reason it away. I was like, oh, maybe he went over and gently nudged it aside, and they just sped up the camera. But no, I'm pretty sure that dude just kicked a bird.
He's setting up like a place kicker, hand in the air, and he's gonna kick it right through the uprights.
Yeah. That wasn't even in the script. The actor just saw a bird and went for it.
My father was killed by vultures. No, it was picking at his carcass.
You weren't there, man.
We learned that there was a firefight by the tracker, but apparently there are no tracks, which is very strange. And then Jesse Ventura pulls out a minigun and just goes, payback time. Yeah, it is, brother. Let's go.
That is so impractical. Those things are like mounted to helicopters and trucks, and he's just like walking around with it. Like, oh yeah, this is what what's that on the truck there? Let me just rip that thing off, and I'll use that. That's fine.
If this was made now, I think, they wanted to make a video game.
Yeah, but this is before that was even like a thing in video games.
Right.
Yeah, video games are trying to be this movie.
That's true.
Opposite, yeah.
The Predator watches them through the trees in this sick heat vision. The Predator vision always looks good.
Yes. Yeah, it does look pretty cool. It's so iconic too, you know? I feel like the second you see that in anything else, it's always like, oh, that's a Predator reference.
Yeah.
It's such a good way of also showing you that, I don't know, it does feel so alien. And even later when you see that, like, it can't even see normal. Like, it needs that to even see things, because, like, when it doesn't have his mask on, everything is just kind of red.
Yeah, that's true.
It does such a good job at kind of showing us that, like, this thing doesn't even, like, function the same way that we do.
Well, yeah, it's an alien. They clearly make it, this is an alien species.
Yeah.
This is not a human in any way.
Yeah.
Which why I had to laugh when on like Wikipedia or whatever, when they called the Predator a humanoid. And I was like, there's nothing humanoid about it.
Well, it's got 2 arms and 2 legs and a head, and I think that classifies as humanoid.
So do monkeys.
Yeah, they are. They're probably also humanoid.
Wouldn't we be apezoids? Wouldn't we be freakazoids? Running around in our underwear?
That's just me and you, Rob.
This one dude threatens Carl Weathers because Weathers keeps messing up and giving up their position. He's like, I'll leave you right here. I will kill you and leave you right here. I don't give a damn. It's like, oh, geez, dude, you guys just got there.
Way to make friends, man.
Yeah. He walks away, goes, you attract more flies with honey.
It's all buttered about it. Yeah, Carl Weathers looks scared too. He's just like, oh no. Like, this massive dude. He's like getting scolded by the teacher.
Dude, if I was in the jungle and some guy just started yelling at me, threatening to leave me there, dude, my pants would be brown if they weren't already.
Yeah, well, they probably are if it's the jungle, right?
That's true.
Yeah. Arnold's pants are definitely brown later.
Yes, yeah, well, yeah. Well, the mud.
Yeah.
Arnold watches some people, and he watches as they execute a guy by shooting him right in the noggin. That's sick.
Yeah, that was jarring. I didn't expect that.
Me neither.
I was like, oh. Lauren was like, oh my God.
Arnold picks up the back of a truck and just pushes it down a hill into the encampment.
Yeah.
And this whole thing just goes up in flames.
Yeah. Well, he puts a bomb in the trunk or something, doesn't he?
I guess. I just watched him lift it up and I was going, this is outrageous.
Yeah, I think he put a bomb in it and then he let it roll down the hill and then it exploded. This scene is absurd. They don't even and there's more than one hostage too, and they're just like, blow it all to hell. They just like explode the whole town.
They turn these people into dust.
Yeah, they're not even checking buildings or nothing. They're just blowing it all up. They're just shooting miniguns and rockets and stuff. It's insane.
We get a great shot of a dude on fire, which is always fun. Arnold throws a sword through a guy and goes, stick around. Love that.
Yeah. It's the idea that he's saying like clever one-liners and then just killing people. Like, does he expect, like, who's the audience for that? Is it the person getting murdered? It's just like, oh, that's clever. And then,
He said it so quietly, though. The guy was so far away, you wouldn't even hear him.
Yeah. What?
What? Blood spilling out of his mouth.
I said, stick around.
A lady sneaks up on Arnold, and he just knocks her out. It's like, oh, it's a lady! He then gets informed that the other hostage is also dead. Yeah, because you guys blew up the building he was in.
I know. They're like, yeah, no way to know who killed him at all. It's probably not on us, but, 50-50, I guess.
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Yeah,
One of those terrorists must have had a Gatling gun they were walking around with, because there was a bunch of Gatling gun bullets in the hostage.
You see Jesse Ventura covering it with a bunch of leaves. We did get, in my opinion, the funniest part of the movie. When someone says to Jesse Ventura, you're bleeding. And he goes, I ain't got time to bleed. And the guy goes, oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like, well, it's going to happen regardless, man. So that's just the way your body works.
That is the most realistic part of this movie, is someone saying, I ain't got time to bleed, and be like, okay, psycho.
Yeah. Doesn't even make sense. Okay.
No, not at all. Turns out this was all a ruse, and Arnold is pissed at Carl Weathers. He lied to him about saving someone. Apparently, this was actually to stop an invasion, and Weathers calls Arnold an expendable asset who was used to get the job done. I have a question. Questions. Is this where the name of the movie, The Expendables, comes from?
It must be. It must be.
That was the first thought that came to my mind.
Yeah, me too. I was like, I literally thought, they probably pulled that from this, I'm sure.
That would make
Carl
sense.
Weathers in that? He's not in that.
He might be.
This is a cameo. I doubt he's not like a main.
There are 4 of them, and they're filled with people.
Yeah, I know, but the first one's not that many people, I don't think.
Kelsey Grammer's in one of them.
Well, he's certainly expendable. Frasier, as Frasier.
Yeah, exactly. Niles is there too. It's insane.
Yeah, David Hyde Pierce shows up in The Expendables.
He does it via Zoom, like in Wet Hot American Summer 2.
It's got his Emmys on the wall behind him.
Weathers wants to bring this woman along, and Arnold is 100% right to be like, no. And they just bring her anyway.
Now I feel like it's not super clear. She works for the terrorist?
Yeah, that's what I assumed.
Okay. There was like no conversations about, like, I feel like they didn't even ask her like what she was doing or who she was. They're just like, we're taking this lady.
She's our hostage now.
Yeah, she's like, I was already a hostage. I keep trying to tell you this.
Arnold and team plan their route out while being watched by the Predator. And we get more of this dialogue where it's just stuff a dude from the 80s would think sounds cool. Because what did someone say? I wouldn't want that for a dead-dicked dog. What? What does that mean?
It was just a coke-fueled writer's room of just bouncing ideas off of each other, and everything stuck to the wall, you know?
Do dogs get erectile dysfunction?
Dead dogs do.
But he doesn't say dead dog. He said a dead-dicked dog.
Oh, the dick itself is dead. I see.
That's how it's implied. Unless it's dead, dicked dog, implying that this dog has been intercoursed with.
The dog is dead.
Yeah.
And he's been dicked.
Yeah, he's been dicked down, brother. A dick down dead dog. A D.
1 in 5 dogs. You know, it happens to a lot of dogs.
Oh, no.
No, not that.
No, I know.
The erectile dysfunction.
Yeah, I know. I know what you mean.
They take dog Viagra. You take them to the vet, and they give them a little dog Viagra.
Yeah.
They'll be humping your leg in no time.
Chewy's gonna start running ads where they're like, go to Chewy, so you don't have to go to those embarrassing doctor's visits and pick up those embarrassing prescriptions.
It's like, you know, my dog used to hump my leg every other day, and just lately.
Meet Fido. I had my balls removed, but that doesn't mean my sex life is dead.
And then it shows him at the supermarket, like checking out with a big smile on his face.
It shows him walking up to his owner's pillow.
Yeah.
So you can do it when the time is right for you. This is good talk for a Predator movie.
Yeah, dog erections. That's what I think of when I think of Predator.
The dude who threatened Weathers before saves him from a scorpion. That scene is so cool. I loved this when he goes, turn around. And he turns around and all you see at first is him gently put the knife on Weathers. Mm-hmm. And Weathers turns around and he has that little yellow scorpion on the knife.
Yeah.
That was so cool.
Yeah. Another animal killed for the movie, of course.
Yeah.
I also kind of like they almost make it seem like this is the reason the Predator hunts them, is because it sees that they're hunters. Did it not catch the scene where they blew up a whole town? Like, he's just like, oh, I was in the other part of the jungle for that, and he only sees them killing this scorpion. He's like, oh, they're fair game now.
I think he saw that and was like, oh, I can hunt them. This is honorable game.
Yeah.
You know,
it's real honorable being invisible in the trees with advanced weaponry.
Right, I never even thought of that.
It's super honorable.
I mean,
I just have my weapons are way more advanced than them, and I'm invisible.
I can target you from the trees in a perfect shot and blow your brains clear out. Weapons your little human mind couldn't even fathom. But
Yeah,
you know what?
really...
It's like 8-on-1, so it's a fair fight.
Honor is different for predators, okay?
Hey, there's no honor amongst predators. You know the saying.
Yeah.
The guy with the glasses makes a similar joke to before, and this is the time I popped. He goes, I said to my girlfriend, you got such a big... Why'd you say it twice? I didn't. I should have laughed. I thought that was so funny. And then the other guy laughs too, and I'm like, all right, cool.
He laughs. Oh, that's the stone face guy. He's been stone face the whole time, and now he laughs. That's right.
Yeah, and the Predator like hones in on his laugh.
Yeah.
Yes. Because he plays it back, and then he starts playing back a bunch of other stuff the dudes have said. Like he plays back the anytime and stuff like that. So I like this. It's really cool. And the Predator's like analyzing their voices almost, it seems like.
Yeah. Although I was watching the movie with some friends, and at the end when he was like dying and laughing, they're like, he's just laughing a normal human laugh. I was like, no, he recorded that from earlier.
By the way, I've spoken English this whole time.
Always. I hate that. What a trope in movies. The
lady tries to escape from Weathers and is immediately stopped by another dude. I would also want out of this situation. You don't know what these dudes are gonna do to you.
Yeah, it's questionable at best.
Yeah, at best, yeah.
I mean, Jersey Venture, the sexual Tyrannosaurus is there, so I mean, like, you know, I'd be a little concerned.
Yeah, well, it's also like a bunch of dudes just showed up in the jungle, and it's all dudes, and testosterone's been flowing. You gotta be like, oh, I'm gonna die. I'd rather be dead. I'd rather be dead. Feed me to any of the vicious creatures in this jungle.
I'd be concerned as a man, you know, like, let alone a woman. I'd be like, these guys are gonna me for sure.
Hey, listen, I'm a man with long hair, and this guy Bob or whatever is shaving the whole movie. He might shave me, and there we go.
Yeah, I mean, you hear about all the pirates with mermaids and stuff, you know, and they're really it was manatees for sure. You know, I don't want to be no jungle manatee.
Oh no! How'd you know the name of my song, Jungle Manatee?
That's a great song title, though.
One of the dudes, Billy, this is the stone-faced guy who's like tracking them or whatever. He can sense the predator in the trees. And then the lady hits Weathers with a branch and escapes. He is wonderfully incompetent.
Carl Weathers, yeah. He's got big muscles, but he doesn't seem to.
You don't got a big brain.
Yeah.
Glasses Dude tackles the lady and stops her. We hear a clicking, and Glasses Dude is killed by the predator. The effect of the camouflage predator, like, coming out looks pretty good, especially for 1987.
Yeah, there's one shot where it looks a little wonky.
I think it's the one where he first, like, jolts out at Glasses Guy.
The very first one, but everything after that looks pretty good.
Yeah.
And I like that they, like, it's good because it sort of establishes that he's not, like, truly invisible, you know, like, it's just some sort of cloak where it's, like, refracting the light around him or whatever, so it has this really, especially when he moves, it has this cool effect. But you could see him, but not if he's standing still, kind of thing.
Right. It looks great. It looks so good. They find what they believe is Glasses, that's Hawkins. They can't tell. The lady tells them that the jungle came alive and took him.
Accurate.
Yeah, and everyone else is like, all right, she's just pulling our legs. And one of them's like, I'll give him something else to pull. It's like, that's inappropriate.
Come on, this is a family movie.
This is a That is Shane Black as Hawkins, by the way.
Yeah, he I think he either wrote or directed the 2018 Predator movie.
Oh, really?
He was definitely involved. You know, I glanced at it, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
We don't do that much research. Come on.
No.
Come on. We write songs. We're not doing research.
We do headlines here, okay? Headlines and AI overview from Google is what we're the level we're operating on here.
Weathers realizes that the same thing happened to the dudes they found earlier, and then Jesse Ventura sees what I think is a badger. Is that what this is? Porcupine, maybe?
Some kind of badger. There's a very brief shot, but yeah.
And then that's really neither here nor there. He then gets obliterated by the predator.
Yeah. It wasn't a predator, so that's
yeah. The team continues capitalism's good work and destroys some more rainforest as they shoot at something they can't see.
Oh my goodness, the scene. They just keep firing.
Dude, you're just watching trees going down as they're just blasting things. Like, what are we doing here? We got a clear room! We gotta build a McDonald's!
I mean, there was so much fire, though. It is a little bit insane that not another... Because the Predator gets hit. But only the one time. And it's a little crazy that none of those bullets hit the Predator. He must have been so scared, just like, oh my god, as the whole forest behind him is getting mowed down.
Is that a minigun? Oh god! Yeah.
I mean, I don't care how advanced you are. This is terrifying. They're just like tearing down, and they have no regard. They do not care. There could be 100 innocent people in the forest. They would have no idea.
Nope. Oh, they're all gone. Every animal is dead.
Yeah. Seriously. No regard for animal life in this movie.
The team examines Ventura's body, and then they realize that they hit absolutely nothing and have no idea what did this, because all of Ventura's wounds are cauterized.
Now we got nothing, just a bunch of animals.
We got dinner.
Yeah. Just 10,000 monkeys, no predator.
A few of them endangered. Very
now,
endangered.
yeah, now.
Yeah, definitely. We took out a whole tribe of native people.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
I mean, it was upsetting. They must have really chopped down a bunch of trees for this in like Mexico or whatever. It was just like,
oh yeah,
this movie must have been like just hell on the environment.
The lady finds some of Predator's blood and just wipes it on her pants. Okay.
Yeah. They touch this blood willy-nilly. Doesn't matter that it's probably glow stick fluid, but
yeah. Yeah, that's what happened. He cracked his leg. Oh no, the gun popped and started glowing.
Yeah. Oh man, they're just touching it. They don't care. They're like, oh, what's this glowy liquid? Like, are you insane? Yeah.
Don't eat that. Don't eat that.
You don't know what Predator's got.
Well, then the Predator, he just uses hydrogen peroxide because he puts something on his wounds and like, ah!
Yeah, he has a CVS bottle of hydrogen peroxide.
The lady maintains that the jungle came alive and Billy knows there's something out there and it ain't no man. That night, Mac kills a pig thinking it's the Predator. Mac is the guy who was threatening Weathers before and the guy who stabbed the scorpion. They don't know where the lady is. She's hiding because she's terrified, and I don't blame her.
Yeah. I mean, boars could be pretty scary by themselves.
That is true.
Yeah. I mean, at that point, he was fighting for his life. I mean, that thing would have killed him probably, given half a chance.
Absolutely. It was pitch black out.
Yeah.
Ventura's body is missing. Arnold questions the lady again, and now she speaks English because it's Arnold. She's like, all right, the other dude seemed pretty incompetent. I'll talk to you.
I see that you barely speak English as well.
I like when she explains it. Weather's like, ain't no way it was a lizard. It's like, she never said it was a lizard, dude.
You said that. Ain't no way it was a lizard.
That's what he says.
She didn't say it was a lizard. She said it was like a lizard.
She reveals that the Predator was injured and its blood was on the trees. And then they all go to set a trap for Predator and they all start pulling down trees. Wouldn't it be funny if they let go and the Predator went flying off like Wile E. Coyote?
Yeah. I every time they're setting traps, I'm like, what makes you think he's not watching you do this right now?
I know.
It's not like, oh, we double checked. There's no invisible predators in the trees now. Like, how do you know he's just like, you must feel like an idiot. Just like, it's like, I see all your traps, you stupid idiot.
They're all sitting around waiting for Predator to fall into their trap. And this guy Mac is always just shaving.
Yeah, that's like his stem. He I don't know. Makes him feel better, I guess. I don't know.
At one point, he pushes so hard he starts to bleed a little bit.
Yeah, and then he breaks his razor, and after he breaks his razor is when he really starts to go off the rails and lose his mind. Mm-hmm. That must have really been the one thing that was, man. These dudes, just a little bit of therapy would go a long way, you know.
My comfort razor.
With all these people, yeah.
The Predator gets caught in their trap for approximately 3/4 of a second before escaping. And then he uses their own trap against them and just launches a log at a guy.
Yes. Yeah, that dude gets logged.
Yeah, he does. Mac goes after Predator, and Weathers hears him as he walks through the jungle. I thought for sure it was going to wind up being Predator, but it is Mac. And then Mac tells Weathers that the predator's beyond the trees and they can like see his outline. This is when they start to realize that you can see the cloaking device.
Mm-hmm.
And then that night, or later on, Mac's chilling and he gets his head blown to smithereens. His head gets blown off, and then they show it and it just has a hole in it later.
Yeah. Inconsistent.
His head explodes here.
Yeah. Well, you know, you regrow a little bit of tissue, you know?
Oh, yeah, of course. You know, your head regrows around the exit wound.
Yeah, it works backwards, man.
Yeah, exactly. As the rest of the crew tries to escape, Arnold knows that the predator won't kill them if they don't have a gun because it's for sport.
Yes.
How does he know that?
Yeah, he does just know this. He's like, no. As well, later too, he kicks the gun out of her hand or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, where are you getting that from?
Yeah, that was never hinted at.
Are you? I mean, to us it was, but not by.
That's true. Yeah. But like, how would
are
they
you watching
know?
the movie? Like, what do you? It cuts to Arnold like in the movie theater watching Predator earlier. You know, like.
I get it now.
Yeah.
I understand.
Mm-hmm. He does that, and also, I mean, I don't know the mud thing. He does like he assumes. I don't know what he assumes, but like he seems to think immediately. He's like, "Oh, it's the mud that makes me invisible." Like, how does he know? He can't know that it's heat vision.
No, that he does find out because he like falls into the mud.
Yeah.
And then he's like, and then he makes the realization, goes, "He didn't see me."
Yeah, but that could have just been because you were covered in mud under, like, you could just were hard to see.
Point. That's a good
point.
point.
Like, it didn't have to be heat vision.
Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe he is a T-Rex and he does not see me if I don't move. This scene is awesome where Weathers gets his arm blown off and the gun just keeps on firing.
Yeah.
Sick. Predator kills Weathers, and then Billy takes his shirt off. Cuts himself on the chest.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's just dead.
Well, I mean, you could assume what happens.
Yeah. He walks in to fight the Predator and loses.
Yeah. So I think he's supposed to be like some kind of Native American tracker. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this is probably offensive.
This is
probably an
Landon
offensive
as Billy.
stereotype. Yeah. Of them being like, I'm a Native American warrior, you know, and that's maybe why they shied away from using the word savage earlier or something. But
That's very possible.
yeah, I don't know. I have to assume it's the '80s. There's no way this is like culturally like respectful.
Of course not. Predator shoots Arnold, and somehow he's the only guy that doesn't at least lose a limb when getting hit with the Predator's gun.
Well, the gun when he fires that blue ball, that looks to be more like a concussive blast.
Oh.
Like he's got two long range weapons. He has the red laser that seems to cut through stuff, and then there's like the little blue ball that like the Mega Man ball that he shoots, and that just seems to. And the same thing happened to.
Oh no, the Predator's giving me blue balls.
when Carl Weathers gets shot, it's with both. And it's the red eyes, the red laser, I think, cuts off his arm, and then he gets hit in the chest with the blue beam, and his chest was also pretty unscathed.
Okay, all right, that makes sense.
So it's at least somewhat of consistent. Not to put too much logic in this, but I think it's more of a concussive blast.
That's fair.
Than like a bullet. Yeah.
He set it to stun.
Yeah.
We get the iconic get to the chopper. And
Yes.
then Arnold falls off something and somehow lands in water. The projection of him falling does not make any sense whatsoever. He was not going to land in water. He was landing right on ground, but don't worry. He landed in water. The Predator landing behind him is sick.
Yeah, I like that. I watched the special features on the Blu-ray, and that shows a scene of how when they filmed that, and it's like really just like him on a sled going down a hill, and Arnold just going.
Acting at times has got to be so much fun. It's got to be so much fun. I like that the water seemingly hurts the predator's circuitry.
Yeah, it makes him, it all spasses him all out. It messes with his invisibility.
Well, he has all this high-tech, advanced gadgetry, but it's not waterproof.
Yeah, and he's in the rainforest, so, you know, that's probably not great.
Yeah, it's starting to rust.
Yeah, it's like 80% water in the air.
Arnold's heat signature gets obscured by the mud, so Predator just shoots a rat.
Yeah.
Like, you knew that wasn't Arnold, dude. You just wanted to kill something. That's not an honorable kill. Come on.
No, I saw the rat. He killed something earlier.
Oh, okay, yeah. Arnold sets up a trap. So it's a sting house, and the Predator's gonna come, the police are gonna arrest them, and then he's gonna have a small conversation about him.
Yeah.
So why don't you have a... Yeah. I watch way too much Predator catching videos, man. I love that stuff.
In preparation for the podcast here.
Yeah,
today.
yeah. That was I was like, wait, where's Chris Hansen? Where's Skeeter Jean?
I would love to see an episode of that where, like, an actual Predator walks in.
I think they've done it where they... I think they've had pictures of the Predator on the wall. Right. I watched a Predator catching video. It was a guy named, he calls himself Skeet Hansen, but it's Skeeter Jean. It's on YouTube. And it was at like a Comic-Con or some convention, and he actually had a guy dressed as Predator helping him catch a Predator. Which was really funny. Arnold's trap is to smush the Predator, and he also makes a bow and arrow.
Yeah.
What do you... yeah, okay. Okay.
I mean, like, earlier in the movie when they were doing, like, survivalist stuff, I was like, okay, they're, like, Green Berets or whatever. I'm sure to an extent they've been taught, like, survivalist skills. But, yeah, to, like, handcraft a bow and arrow in the middle of the jungle with no tools seems a little absurd.
A bow and arrow that will now hurt the Predator.
Yeah. And he also has... And not only that, but he makes, like, bomb arrows, like Zelda. Like, what is this?
Arnold covers himself in mud, and then he's sitting on this, like, throne that he's made, apparently, and he's holding fire, and he goes, ah! All right.
He's calling the Predator. He's like, come and get me. Come and get me.
Yeah, and then he hides.
Yeah, and then he hides.
Predator,
well, that's his plan.
Yeah, Predator walks right by him, sits down by the campfire, and sings a little campfire song.
Yeah.
Yeah,
this land is your land.
Just sitting around with the Vanderlyn gang, singing songs by the campfire.
You gotta have some faith.
Yeah, well, we got Dutch. Come on, he's right in this movie.
Yeah, Dutch is in this movie. That's true.
Yeah. Predator then just starts blasting into the trees.
Yeah.
He shoots at Arnold even though he can't see him, and then Arnold follows a trail of Predator blood. It is sick seeing the blood dripping down behind Arnold.
Mm-hmm. I love this scene. I love it's sort of a callback to earlier when they were freaking out, blasting away at the trees. Now Arnold's got Predator scared, and Predator's just like shooting everything. He's got to be in there somewhere.
They're taking out the trees. The next movie is gonna be Predator versus Lorax.
Yeah. That'd be good. Dan DeVito.
Predator gets a hold of Arnold, but something distracts him. The heat vision shot of close-up Arnold is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Predator takes off his weapons and mask, and Arnold calls him ugly, which is very mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
Predator messes Arnold up, and the modern action star would insist on getting as many punches in on the Predator as he's getting on him.
Yeah.
You know, The Rock would be like,
yeah,
if he's going to hit me 5 times, I have to hit him 5 times.
it's like, this isn't you versus Vin Diesel. Dwayne, this is you versus an alien that's twice your size.
Arnold calls for the Predator to kill him. And then it's all part of the plan as he smushes Predator. And then starts to fall right to sleep. But he's like, oh, I can't do that. I gotta actually kill the Predator. And then instead of crushing his head with the rock, he just doesn't.
Yeah. This is an odd scene. It's almost like you'd think he'd want to. You think the good thing would be put him out of his misery, but he's just like, no, I want to watch you suffer.
But we get an explosion, so
yeah, of course.
pretty cool.
Yep.
Arnold runs off. The helicopter sees the mushroom cloud as it makes its way to save Arnold. The chopper flies away with Arnold on it, and the credits roll.
Yeah. And the lady gets away too.
Yeah. At one point, they just said, "Get out of the movie!"
Yeah. I think he says get to the chopper, and then like she just like, does she know where it is? She has no problem finding it, but he's like, oh, it's down there. You have to go away.
No, it was. Yeah, I really enjoyed this.
Yes,
a lot.
it's a fun watch, for sure.
I understand how they made a ton of sequels.
Yes.
I understand how it spawned a franchise.
Yeah, for sure. It's a fun watch. I think the second one is Danny Glover.
Yep.
In L.A.
Yes, because the Predator's just killing cops, apparently. That's what the description was.
Soundtrack by NWA.
I think this is really good. I'm going to Letterboxd. You could follow us on Letterboxd at TheRoydsBand. I was thrown off last week too because I have to also do. Andy usually says, "Rob, you want to go to Letterboxd?" And then
yeah, you guys do you guys have your little banter that you
Yeah.
do. I haven't memorized. I don't have a script here.
Yeah, and so now I have to. You should have seen me last week struggling to get all the music platforms out. Ooh, it was rough.
Robbie, why don't you tell us where we can find the music?
Yeah, I was like, oh gosh, that was tough.
Yeah.
I really fumbled it bad.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was bad news.
I'm gonna be of no help today, so
that's totally fair. I think this is a 3.5-star movie.
Yeah, I think that's a fair assessment.
Look at that. That was easy as pie.
I was thinking 4, but I was like, that might be giving a little too much credit.
That's a little too much credit.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of thought in this movie. But I did enjoy it. Follow us on Letterboxd at TheRoydsBand. We just gave Predator 3.5 stars. I want to see that new documentary, Predators. The one about To Catch a Predator. I
didn't know that was a thing.
It is.
Documentary about a documentary, kind of.
Yeah. Well, it's about predator catching, because they talk a lot about To Catch a Predator.
Yeah, how could you not?
Exactly. Pretty cool stuff. Well, Mark, predator catching, not predators. Well, Mark,
pretty cool.
I wrote a song.
I also wrote a song.
I also have a pick to flip.
What? A pick to? Oh, because there's no wheel of names.
Yeah, it's just two of us.
This is new to me. Okay.
So I'm gonna pick the flip. I'm gonna flip the pick, and you're gonna call it in the air. It's heads, or it's tails.
Okay.
Well, Mark,
And when if we get mine, then I choose, or then it's me.
Then you choose who goes first.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why we did it like that. We should have just said whoever it lands on goes first, but we didn't. We didn't do that. It would have made it a lot easier, because every time I flip it, and then we have a debate over who's going to go first anyway.
It's just an extra step.
Yeah. We're not smart people. We didn't think things through. So, call it in the air.
Heads.
Hit my microphone, and it's tails. What kind of song do you have, Mark? This is another thing we do. We do it, and then we decide, and we talk about what kind of song you have.
My song is like an 80s, like an 80s mishmash. I took, because it was a very 80s movie, so I was like, let me write an 80s song. So it's a little bit of a bunch of different kind of 80s vibes.
All right, I'll go first then. I called my song "The Jungle." It's in 6/8, and I actually broke out my Les Paul for this one.
Nice.
Hadn't played it in a while. So, yeah, it's called "The Jungle." It's in 6/8. Not really much to say about it. Again, this is not a deep movie. I mean, The Jungle is quite deep, I guess.
Yes, not for long though with these guys in it.
And apparently that guy's wife's vagina is very deep.
Yes, or just has large opening. Who knows?
That's
Either
true.
way.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it makes an echo.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. My song is called "The Jungle," and it goes like this.
A place to show us what you're made of. A place there's nothing to be afraid of. If you're a man, it's a trade-off. Nowhere to run in the jungle, the jungle. You cannot be afraid to die. Don't need to be faster than the other guy. I hope you kissed your loved ones goodbye. You're being hunted in the jungle, the jungle. He's out here looking for a challenge. There's no mistaking, he's no savage, no. He wants a warrior he can damage. You're gonna die in the jungle, the jungle. He's gonna kill you and he'll skin you. Your skull's a trophy for the winner. And in his mind he is no sinner. No! You're gonna die in the jungle, the jungle. Nowhere to run in the jungle. You're being hunted in the jungle. You're gonna die in the jungle.
That was my song called "The Jungle."
Very cool.
Thank
I
you.
like those 70s hard rock vibes.
Yeah.
I like the end. I guess it was like a synth string type of deal. That
Oh,
was pretty
yeah.
cool. That was a lot of fun.
Thanks. Yeah. I didn't know what to. So yeah, I did. I went for that 70s hard rock kind of slowish, but not really slow.
Yeah.
Kind of heavy on the guitar there, but yeah, just a song about how you're in the jungle and you're gonna die. Knees.
I love the. It's a great guitar tone. It was really
Thanks.
nice.
Yeah. It's honestly probably my best guitar. I don't know why I don't play it more often.
Well, it sounded great.
Thank you. Mark, tell us about your song.
My song is called, for no particular reason, just because I thought it'd be a funny name, is called Sexual Triceratops.
Ooh.
And obviously referencing Jesse Ventura's Sexual Tyrannosaurus line. And it's just like a 80s, like I said before, it's like a 80s mishmash dance thing. I don't know. I hurt my hand earlier this week, so I was a little limited in my guitar stuff, so it's mainly MIDI and piano and all the sounds in my DAW. So I was just having fun with some of the sounds, but it's called Sexual Triceratops, and it goes a little something like this.
What do you do when you find those terrorists? When blowing up everything in sight is just so hard to resist. What do you do when they kill the innocents? Tear it all down, rip limb from limb and rip apart their ligaments. Rip and tear, chew 'em up. Blow it all to hell. You'll be all alone. What do you do when you don't want to be seen? What do you do when everyone around is being super mean? What do you do when you don't want to be found? What do you do when you don't want anyone to know that you're around? Cover yourself with mud, roll around, pick it up. Cover yourself with mud, you'll be all alone.
There you go. Just a short little ditty.
I like that a lot. I thought that was
Yeah.
really fun.
It's fun. It's upbeat, and it doesn't stick around longer than it needs to. You know.
Oh, I really enjoyed that. You're absolutely right with the 80s vibe.
Yep.
It's funny because it's an 80s vibe, and even though this is an 80s movie, it's not something you'd hear in this movie.
No, no, it's not appropriate at all for the movie. No.
I loved it. No, I thought that was awesome.
Thanks.
And I also like the name. I was very excited to hear it once I saw the name. I was like, ooh, this is going to be fun.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean,
Sexual Triceratops.
Isn't that a little redundant?
My wife was like, the line is Sexual Tyrannosaurus. I'm like, I know.
I'm aware. Doing it for the yucks.
Yeah.
Doing it for the yucks, aw shucks. Oh, that was a lot of fun.
Thank you. I had a lot of fun making it.
Good. Well, look at us. We've done it.
We did it. Congratulations to us.
We wrote songs about Predator.
Yes, I did. It was a little bit of a struggle to honestly come up with too many words. So
Yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That checks. Mark, thank you so much
You're
for
welcome.
filling in while Andy's on paternity leave.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Oh, it's
Thanks
always
for
a
having
pleasure.
me. and I think I'll be sticking around for a couple weeks.
Oh, thank you so much. It is a huge help.
No problemo. So what do we got coming up next week, Rob?
Next week, we are doing Now You See Me. We are in preparation for Now You See Me, Now You Don't. I'm going to be honest, I didn't know there's even a sequel to Now You See Me.
Yeah, there was a Dan Harmon went on a super long rant about how they had a sequel title totally set up, teed up for Now You See Me, and then the sequel should have been Now You Don't.
Yeah.
And they didn't do that. They just called it Now You See Me Too, and like you had gold right there, and you just threw it away. Yeah. And then, of course, after that, I think that's when they were like, oh, he's right. We got to do that now. And they made a third movie. So thank you, Dan Harmon, for a third Now You See Me movie.
Have you seen Now You See Me?
I have seen it. I have seen Now You See Me. And I plan to rewatch it again for the podcast next week.
Excellent. I've never seen it.
Okay.
Magicians who do a heist or something. That's all I know about it.
Yep, that's it.
Very cool. Mark, do you have anything you'd like to promote?
I do not at the moment. Just double down on the Royd stuff. You got to say everything you're going to say and then say it again.
All right. You can go to Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, Napster, YouTube, wherever you get your music, and type in The Royds, and you'll see our music. We got 2 albums. We got a Christmas song. We got a bunch of collections of songs from this podcast on all the major streaming platforms. If you want to connect with us on the socials, you type in TheRoydsBand on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Reddit. You communicate with us. You can request movies there's a link down below. Wow, this is rough. There's a link down below where you click that link and you request a movie. You can request a movie via email at roydsreview@gmail.com. We got a bunch of requests coming in via Spotify comments, email, link. There's the Reddit thread. They're coming up. All the requests we're getting, they're coming up. They're going into the new year. We promise. We yamis.
Nice. Good job, Robbie.
Thanks. Thanks, Marky. Yeah, follow us on all the socials at TheRoydsBand. Type in The Royds on all streaming platforms. And that's where we're going to be. roydsreview@gmail.com.
Lovely. Yes, request some fun stuff.
Yes, please do. We're getting some really interesting requests that I'm really actually excited to do. So
good. Sign me up for all the trash.
All the trash?
All the real crappy, terrible stuff. That's what I'm on. That's what I'm here for.
We already did Forrest Gump.
Yeah, I know. We all know how you feel about Forrest Gump.
I didn't like it.
I know.
Actually, no, I've said the worst movie we've ever done was 13 Ghosts. No, Transformers. Transformers.
Some contenders there. I don't know. We did the Star Wars Christmas special.
I'd rather watch that over Transformers.
Yeah, plus you'd have to call it a movie.
Exactly. All right. Mark, once again, thank you so much. We'll see you next week. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.